Chris, what is our third main topic today?
This is from Brenton P. Hey, John and team, big fan of the show.
Thank you.
Sunday at midnight, the official trailer dropped for Jordan Peele's upcoming horror film, Nope. And I was truly intrigued at the brief look we were able to see. It looks like his most cinematic venture yet. Where's your anticipation level at for Nope?
All right. Thanks a lot for sending that in, Brenton. All right. I'll say this about Jordan Peele. I, like everybody else, was completely enamored with Get Out. Loved it. Loved it. It was different and weird. It played on some great traditional horror thriller tropes, but did them in completely unique ways and kind of a combination I'd not seen done before. And by the end of it, it is both a little bit of a mind F and kind of an exciting thing, like when you see people getting what's coming to them. Like it had a great combination of all that kind of stuff. So because of that excitement, I went into Us with big anticipation, not to mention, the future ex Mrs. Campia, Lupita Nyong'o. Like, I love Academy Award winner Lupita Nyong'o, she's an Academy Award winner. I actually think her performance in Us might be the best performance she's ever given. Like, I was floored of her performance, but I did not love the movie. It was a little too, the logic was far too disconnected in too many different places. Just the basic premise of what they're trying to get us to believe about this world within a world, it didn't make any logical sense whatsoever. No. And because of that complete lack of any logic, I wasn't able to emotionally connect to the movie at all. And by the time it ended, I was just glad it was over. I didn't hate the movie. Again, remarkable. Winston Duke as well. M'Baku.
He's incredible.
It was so good in that. And I've never loved the song as much as I did after seeing that movie. But I did not love it the way I loved Get Out. But then we heard he's doing this Nope. And I remember going like, what is it going to be about? We heard whispers about maybe something about aliens and stuff like that. Well, the trailer came out for Nope. And they played it during Super Bowl. And I'll tell you what, it starts off very traditional, right? Like a lot of different traditional horror movies will do. It establishes normalcy. Here's something in the normal world. This woman talking about, she's got a horse training Hollywood service, which is cool. Their background, just see them kind of out there on the range, living their life. Normalcy. We see that in a lot of type of horror thriller movies. But then the normalcy turns and all of a sudden something's freaking out, or there's a knock on the door, or there's whispers in the shadows or something like that. And in this case, everybody's looking up at the sky. And then all hell starts to break loose. And they show us all hell breaking loose without even really letting us know what it is it's doing. We see power going out, everybody looking up to the sky, sometimes dark shadows, creepy hands, creepy smiles, whatever. And it's just like, I don't even know what's going on, but this looks creepy as hell. Now, I had the same kind of feeling with Us. Those trailers really did it for me. So I'm not going to let myself, that van is a Fry's van. Oh, it makes me miss Fry's so much. That used to be like my favorite store, Fry's. Okay, anyway, sorry.
I thought you were actually talking about French fries.
French fries? No, Fry's.
Fries.
I miss Fry's so much. Anyway, it reminds me a lot of the trailers for Us, but regardless, this is a pretty damn good trailer. I like it a lot. And it totally got me, especially when that scene of her on the road is dark. Yeah, no. It's just like, that's exactly how I would react. And of course, those of you who don't know this, and maybe I shouldn't be talking about this. For those of you who may not know, Ray Aura, kind of sensitive to the scary movie stuff. And I just remember the first time I think we were over at the Aura house, and we were all sitting on the couch. I think it was night, and the lights are off, and I think a bunch of us were there, and there was some kind of scary movie on. And I just remember Ray getting up and walking out of the room. Nope. No.
Same way.
Getting up and walking out of the nope.
You can't force me to watch anything I don't want to see.
And then another time we were watching, I never forget this. Another time we were watching like something scary, like it was some kind of scary movie, and like Ray kind of either turned his head away from the screen, going, "It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine." I'm just saying it out loud. It was a lot of fun. But that's what this scene in the movie here kind of reminded me of. Is she's looking up at the sky, she goes, "Yeah, no,
I'm not doing that. Not today.
not today, not today," and going away. So I'll tell you what, I watched this trailer. I thought it was great. So again, I was super excited for us, and it didn't quite get there for me. But this trailer did the job, man. I mean, this has made me excited to see it. I'm hoping this is going to be more Get Out than it was Us, but I liked what I saw. Rob, you had a chance to check this out. What did you think about the trailer for Nope?
First of all, I love this trailer. I loved Get Out. I thought Get Out was great. I thought it was audacious. It had a really interesting political message. I thought it did what genre films are supposed to do in a grand way, and Daniel Kaluuya was great in it. Catherine Keener was amazing. I loved it. Us really bothered me. Us pissed me off because I love the performance. I love where it was going. It takes a twist toward the end, and I was like, this is completely out of left field and nonsensical. And it really, I was so disappointed in Us because I was really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. And the thing is, it's beautifully made, it's beautifully performed, it's beautifully shot. And I just felt what I want out of my genre movies is the ability to suspend disbelief. And the film has a twist in it where I'm like, I don't buy it. I don't buy this at all, which is fine. That can happen. Now this, John, I was so excited for this trailer. And I have to tell you, in this trailer, the moment where the record starts slowing down and stopping,
Yeah.
and then it cuts out to the outside of the house and you see the power going, doo, and they hold on the shot of the dark house. And then the credit comes down from Jordan Peele from the top of the frame.
Yeah.
All up. And I mean, it was just that. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. I'm so in on this. I'm so in. And by the end of that, the last shot, when the woman gets swept up and sucked up into the sky, I'm like, this has now gone to the top of my excitement list. But I just hope that it holds together. I think the potential could be there to have the same kind of disconnect that Us had. I hope it doesn't, because everything in this movie just made me, this entire trailer was like, this trailer did for me what a great kiss does when you first kiss a girl for the first time. It promises you greatness. It promises you delights that you can only imagine. And I'm hoping that Nope does not leave me at the end of the credits when I see this movie to just shake my head and go, nope.
Well, I mean, Ray, I want to ask you, because that trailer came on and you were saying, yup, you were going, yup. You were just like,
Yeah.
what did you think about this trailer?
You know what? As confused as I was at first, when you said, oh, you told me, I think it's about aliens or there's aliens something. I said, aliens?
It's connected to Moonfall.
Or something. I'm like, okay, that's number 5 on the things I like seeing in movies. It's now my most anticipated movie. I know his movies, it ain't for some people, but watching his comedy skits on Comedy Central.
Well, Key and Peele's one of the great sketch
I really
comedy
like
shows.
their take on things.
Yeah.
So I would I'm really looking forward to his take on aliens, just because I want to see a different perspective of it. Maybe his
No, we don't know they're aliens.
yeah, or whatever it is.
By the way, we don't know that
Yeah.
they're aliens. Like, that's just kind of what they seem to be.
Or
implying.
yeah, whatever this super whatever.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it. It's now my number 1 most anticipated movie after that trailer.
Ooh.
Really?
Because it
More
has to
than
do with
Batman.
something that you don't know. It's cool.
That's
no.
true.
Take away any of the superhero movies. I'm
Okay,
talking about
outside of
the
those.
general.
So more than the Northman, more than all that
Yes,
kind of stuff.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
I mean, listen, that's what this trailer kind of does. Chris, you saw it. Like, what do you think?
The trailer didn't make out with me like it did for Rob, but that's fine. That's fair. I think it looks really exciting. I subscribe to the horror school of thought that Ray Ora does as well, where I'm like, no, I'm not going to watch this. No. So I saw Get Out, loved it, amazing film. Us, I made my husband go see first because I was worried there might be like eye gouging and things. As Aaron's scared of spiders, I'm scared of like eye violence. It makes me.
That's not funny.
I
I shouldn't
can't-
laugh.
So out of curiosity, what did you think about that scene in Suicide Squad when Harley Quinn goes like burst
Oh
into
no, Logan had to be like, stop, look, don't look here. I can't watch people put in contacts. Like touching eyes freaks me out so much. It's so
I
disgusting
get
to
it.
me. Mine are huge. So much stuff gets in them. It's so dangerous. But so anyway, I didn't see Us, and then Logan told me it wasn't worth seeing anyway. So this does reinvigorate my like joy of Jordan Peele films. I am excited about it. I hope it's Aliens because it looks like a really well done Signs.
Right, yeah, that's a really
That's
good.
what they reminded me of that too.
Right?
Like a better
With that little hand coming out?
By the way, I
mean, I
really
love
like
Signs.
Signs.
I like
I just didn't like the absolute ending of it. I didn't like the whole water thing at the end.
Yeah.
But other than that, I really
didn't
did like Signs,
actually
too.
seeing the alien. Everything was great until I saw it, and I was like, okay, with his little fart finger. Like, what was that? That was ridiculous.
Fart finger.
But this cast, though, too, I love Keke Palmer, and I want her to be in more things, and I really hope this is something that just lets her shine. Steven Yeun doesn't even talk in this, and I was like, I love him. I love him so much.
And Daniel only had like one word.
Yeah. But him standing off with that
Great.
horse just looking like
Yeah,
such
he looked
bullshit.
creepy in all. He looked creepy in all his shots for some reason to me. When
thought
she
it
was,
looked great,
when that lady was in front of the green screen,
Yeah.
and she said something to him,
He just
and
looked
he didn't
annoyed.
say one word.
Except
yeah.
for
And I was like,
great. And that's another great. I mean, that was a
No
cool
one
part.
has a better scared face than he does.
He
True.
In
does.
Get
Yeah,
Out,
yeah. Get
when
Out
he's
is
sitting in the
amazing.
chair crying, the camera's on his face. That's one of the
So
best scared
good.
faces I've ever seen in a movie ever.
Anyway, guys, question is for you. Did you have a chance to see this trailer for Nope? We all thought it was great. Again, I hope it's more Get Out and not as much like us. How did you guys feel about it? Jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. We want to take a moment and thank a sponsor of today's video, ExpressVPN. So guys, if you've been listening to or following me for any period of time, you guys know that one of my big concerns is often online privacy. And that's why I use ExpressVPN. Now, I know what a lot of you guys are probably thinking. You're thinking, well, why don't you just use incognito mode? Well, let me tell you something. Incognito mode does not hide your activity. It doesn't matter what mode you use or how many times you clear your browsing history. Your internet service provider can still see every single website that you visited. And listen, it doesn't matter who your internet service provider is. Internet service providers in the US can legally sell your information to ad companies. ExpressVPN is an app that reroutes your internet connection through their secure servers so that your internet service provider can't see the sites that you're visiting. ExpressVPN also keeps all of your information secure by encrypting 100% of your data with the most powerful encryption available. And ExpressVPN is available on all your devices. I mean, your phones, computers, even your smart TV. Protect your online activity today with the VPN rated #1 by Business Insider. Visit my exclusive link, expressvpn.com/Campea, and you can get an extra 3 months free on a 1-year package. That's expressvpn.com/Campea. expressvpn.com/Campea to learn more.